What is going on, everybody? Hope you all are doing well today. Back with another stream. Yes, another stream to talk once again about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Super, all of that, all of it in one. But again, hope you all are doing well today on this Wednesday, middle of the week. As I want to just real briefly talk to you all about something that I believe that many of us fans are really, really wanting to see as far as, new content moving forward this decade, basically. Because, that trailer, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way as far as Dom is concerned. But again, as always, guys, we know that it's still, we're technically, we the adults are not the target audience. The kids do deserve something like Daima. They definitely do. And I fully support the kids, the babies getting stuff like this for their precious, precious minds to consume and enjoy all of that. So, with that, I want to talk about what us adults, want to really see as far as Dragon Ball is concerned for new content. We know where for those of us who have been following the manga after Super, walking into the past, now currently 3 arcs that have come, we're currently at where the movie, the most recent movie as far as Piccolo and Gohan is concerned, and us getting ready to see per the manga in manga form. We already have Piccolo's transformation in the manga. We're getting ready to see Gohan in his new form within the next roughly couple of chapters. We are close to 100 chapters. I want to say chapter 97 was the one that just passed, but don't quote me. I'm gonna actually go and run to confirm. Actually, might be on. We may have actually hit 98. Actually, let me just double check here real quickly. Where are you? 98. So yeah, chapter 98 was the most recent chapter that dropped last week, and it was a fairly decent chapter. But we are closing in on 100, and many fans are wondering, will we be able to get through, or something new happen past chapter 100? Will this current story per the movie, with a movie turned manga now, shift to something new after chapter 100? I personally believe that it's not. I believe that it's gonna finalize in chapter 102, 103, something like that. That's what I feel like is gonna happen, but we'll see what happens in the next roughly couple of months. But I know for sure that the newest chapter is gonna be dropping next month for sure, in roughly 3 weeks or so. But with that, yeah, the current arc is the film with Gohan and Piccolo. We got the Daima series coming in 2024, but many of us fans were hoping that, I'm just gonna pull it up. This stream isn't gonna be too long, by the way, maybe 10-15 minutes tops at best, but many fans were basically hoping for this arc to happen, to be in animated form. I'm gonna remove myself from the thing. This isn't a spoiler-free stream, to let y'all know. I'm gonna be talking about the next arc after the Terminator Power. Just putting it out there right now. So if you don't want to be spoiled by anything, you might as well just click off the stream. talking about it right now. So the next arc is technically this arc here. It's the Moro arc. This is what many fans were hoping for, including myself. And you know, it's been 5 years now, 6 years actually, since the Moro arc dropped back in 2018, and we still haven't received the Moro arc. Hopefully, that can still happen this decade. Maybe that will occur. But you know, this is what we want to see, and many people definitely feel like it should have been the Daima series, basically, to continue past the Tournament of Power. And had they done that, I believe that many people would have been excited. And then we would have moved on to the next arc, which would be Granola, right? And then after that, we would have received this guy, right? I can fix this. I don't like this. Okay, that's the best I can do. We would have gotten Black Frieza right after Granola. But again, this is what, you know, many of us Dragon Ball fans who literally rewatch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, even few fans may rewatch Dragon Ball GT for those who do enjoy that one, and of course even those who rewatch Super. Now I've rewatched the Goku Black arc a few times here and there. It's because that's one of my favorite arcs in the Dragon Ball fandom series, you know, everything. So, you know what I mean? Like, at some point, because again, it's been 6 years. You know, I can understand if it was 4 years, 3 years, you know what I'm saying, after the Tournament of Power ended, you know, you know what I mean? And I can understand, you know, 2020 was a really rough time for many people, even walking into 2021. But even last year, I felt like we could have received, you know, the Moro arc, at least by last year. But it's, you know, we're getting ready to walk into 2024, and we're getting Daima instead. So maybe, you know what I mean, it's not too much of a huge complaint. It's just more so just a minor complaint for me of saying that, you know, it's been 6 years, walking into 2024, now it's going to be 7. You know, or yeah, it'll be 6 years, right? Or 7 years, whichever. It'll be 6 years. It'll be 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Next year. And we're getting Diamond. So, you know, not, again, maybe they're working on the Moro arc in animated form. While Diamond gets pushed out. And then maybe we'll get the Moro arc in 2025. Or even maybe late 2024. To, you know, get us excited about 2025 and 2026 and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just something that I felt like I wanted to share my thoughts on as far as Dragon Ball once again. I just, like I said, I personally feel like, you know, Diamond could have still been made. Not saying that it shouldn't have been made. Diamond could have still been produced, made, all of that, pushed out, everything. But I do feel like the Moro arc should have came first, at least, before Diamond got produced and pushed out, and trailer and announcement and all of that. But like I said, maybe, you know, maybe they were working on both, but they were just like, well, we're gonna give them Diamond so that we can really polish up the Moro arc and everything in animated form. We can really focus on that So this way it gives them something else to really watch if they want to watch it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, with that, I'm out of here, guys. That's really all I had to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you feel like sharing your thoughts in the comments below. If you agree, disagree. Like I said, I kind of feel like many of us Dragon Ball fans really just wanted to move forward as far as moving past the Tournament of Power and walking into the next arc. And I feel like many fans possibly would agree that that's what should have been the next animated series to come. But we'll see what happens in the next maybe 2 years. See what they do. Hopefully they do indeed give us, what we've really been patiently waiting for. We'll see what happens. But with that, guys, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your evening, night.